So far we have seen how we can create documents in a collection, how we can read documents from a collection, and also how we can update or replace documents in a collection. Now in this lecture let's learn how we can delete documents from a collection, and that will finish performing CRUD operation on a MongoDB collection. So in order to delete documents from a collection, again we have two methods. We have deleteOne and we have deleteMany. When we want to delete a single document from a collection, we can use deleteOne method. And when we want to delete multiple documents from a collection, we can use deleteMany method. So let's start with deleteOne method. In order to delete documents from a collection, we need to call deleteOne method on the collection name. And to the deleteOne method, if we don't pass a filter query as its argument, in that case, it is going to delete the first document from the collection. But what we can also do is we can filter the document which we want to delete. For that, to this deleteOne method, we can pass a filter query. Based on that filter query, the deleteOne method is going to filter all the matching documents, and then it is going to delete the first matching document. Let's see this in action. Let's go to Mongo shell. And first of all, let me go ahead and let me clear the shell here. And before we delete any document from the hotels collection, let's first go ahead and let's query the hotels collection. For that, on the hotels collection, I'm using this find method. So it has returned us all these documents which we have in the hotels collection. If you notice, the first document in this hotels collection is this document where the name of the hotel is Seashore Resort. So what I'll do is on the hotels collection, I'm going to call deleteOne method. And to this deleteOne method, I'm not passing any filter query. In this case, this deleteOne method should delete this first document from the collection. Let's see that. Let me go ahead and let me run this query. Okay, here you will see that we have an error and it says we are not passing the required argument. So that means this deleteOne method needs an argument. I cannot call it without passing a filter query. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll pass a filter query, but here I'm going to pass an empty object. Okay, and since I'm passing an empty object, it should delete the first document from the collection. Let's go ahead and let's run this query now. And remember that the first document in the hotels collection is this Seashore Resort Hotel. So if I go ahead and if I run this query, you will see that the acknowledged is true and delete count is 1. Let me clear the shell and let me go ahead and let me query the hotels collection again. And you will see that that Seashore Hotel has been deleted. So when we call deleteOne method, and to that when we pass an empty filter query, an empty document, it deletes the first document from the collection. But what we can also do is to the deleteOne method, we can also pass a filter query where we can specify a condition. So here I'm going to pass a filter query. This time I'm not going to specify an empty document here. Here I'm going to specify that I want to delete a hotel document where let's say underscore ID is 100. So here we have this document where this underscore ID value is 100. So I want to delete this document. So first I'm filtering that document using this condition. And if I go ahead and if I run this query, again you will see that acknowledged is true and delete count is 1. That means this document should have been deleted. So let me go ahead and let me query the collection, the hotels collection. And now you will see that that document has been deleted. And now we are left with these 4 documents, actually these 5 documents. Okay. So this is deleteOne method. Using deleteOne method, we can delete a single document from a collection. Okay, so here remember that to this deleteOne, if you pass an empty filter query, in that case it is going to delete the first document from the collection. But if you pass a filter query with some condition, in that case this deleteOne method is going to filter all the documents based on that filter query, but it is going to delete the first matching document. Then, in order to delete multiple documents from a collection at a time, we have deleteMany method. So to this deleteMany method also, if you pass an empty filter query, in that case, it will delete all the documents from the collection. So if you have a requirement where for some reason you want to delete all the documents from a collection, then to this deleteMany method, you can simply pass an empty filter query. But if you want to filter documents based on a given condition, based on a given filter query, and then delete all the filtered documents, then again you can use this deleteMany method, and to that you can specify a filter query with some filter condition. Again, let's see this deleteMany method in action. So here what I want is, I want to filter all the documents where, let's say, the price is either 4,000 or less than 4,000. So here we have this document where the price is 4,000, and we have this document where the price is less than 4,000. So I want to delete these two documents. So for that, on the hotels collection, I'm going to call deleteMany, because this time I want to delete multiple documents from a collection based on a given criteria. So here I'm passing the filter query object, and in here I'm going to specify the condition. Here the condition is going to be where price, so this is the field name based on which I want to filter the document, and since I want to use an operator here to this price, I'm going to assign another set of document, and in that document I'm going to use $LTE, which means less than equal to. So here I want to filter all those documents where the price is less than or equal to 4,000, and I want to delete all those documents. So this condition here, it is going to filter two documents, this document where the price is equal to 4,000 and this document where the price is less than 4,000. And this deleteMany method is going to delete these two documents. If I go ahead and if I press enter, you will see delete count is 2. So it filtered those two documents and it deleted it. And now let me clear the shell and let's go ahead and let's query the hotels collection. So for that, on the hotels collection, I'm calling this find method. And you will see that now we are left with these three documents. So using deleteMany method, we can delete multiple documents. So we can filter the documents which we want to delete, and we can delete all of them at once. Now, if I go ahead and if I use the deleteMany method on a collection, again, in our example on this hotels collection, and on that if I call deleteMany, but to this deleteMany, if I pass an empty filter query, in that case, this deleteMany is going to delete all the documents from the hotels collection. If I go ahead and if I run this query, you will see that delete count is 3. So currently we have 3 documents in this collection, and all those 3 documents are deleted by this deleteMany method. And now if I try to query the hotels collection using this find method, it has returned us an empty cursor. So if you have a requirement where for some reason you want to delete all the documents from a collection, you can call this deleteMany method, and to that you can pass an empty filter query. And this is it. This is all we need to know about deleting documents from a collection. For that, we learned about two methods: deleteOne when we want to delete a single document from a collection, and deleteMany when we want to delete multiple documents from a collection. And remember that to this deleteOne or deleteMany, it expects one mandatory argument, which is the filter query object. So you need to pass a filter query object. That filter query object can be an empty object, but you need to pass it. All right, so this is all I wanted to cover in this lecture. If you have any questions from this lecture, then feel free to ask it. Thank you for listening and have a great day.